Season 5. Notably, probably my least favourite season. I think probably it was a case of Aaron Sorkin had left and they just needed to get into a rhythm of doing things without him. But saying that, I was thinking last night, it has some of my favourite episodes of the season. The final episodes, like the last 2, 3, really good. There's an episode where get another cool cast photo without Rob Lowe this time. Yeah, what was I going to say? Oh, as CJ is on the thing, we can talk about it. CJ Craig is press secretary, so she briefs the press like I don't know how many times a day, and she's my favourite character. She is my second favourite character now, but she was my favourite character for like 5 seasons. She's just so funny. Alison Janney plays her, and she's just got this wonderful element. You just love her instantly, and she did a lot of like slapstick physical comedy throughout the series, which you probably can't imagine, but like her first scene in the show is like falling off a treadmill, and she does the jackal. If you've watched season 1, you know what I'm talking about. She's just awesome. And anyway, in season 5 they have an episode shot like a documentary style where there's a TV show following CJ in a day in the life of press secretary, and it's so cool, that episode. They have like real interviews with like the cast, so they have Bradley Whitford but doing an interview but as Joshua Lyman, and it just feels so real and it's brilliant. Also in season 4 there's an episode that CJ has all to herself, where she goes off to where she comes from to look after her dad because her dad's got Alzheimer's. That was another brilliant episode. I don't know, CJ's just amazing. I love her, and she has a really cool relationship with one of the press, Danny Kincannon. Danny is another one of my favourite characters. He goes away and comes back, and like in season 3, he's not in season 3 at all. And then he comes back briefly, then he goes away for ages, and you're just like, I want Danny back. But yeah. Also in season 5 they have an episode with Sesame Street. Sesame Street comes to the White House. Also Big Bird sits next to CJ, which is probably one of my favourite moments in the entire show. Because if you know CJ or Alison Janney, she's like ridiculously tall. I think she get nicknamed Big Bird. Also, this, as I said, the season finale, something really shocking happens, and that's good. Which leads on to season 6, which is completely different from the previous seasons. In these seasons, you're pretty much in the West Wing all the time. You don't get to see... You get to see very little of the characters interacting outside the West Wing, because that pretty much is their life. They're there from ridiculously early in the morning to ridiculously early the next morning. You know, they just don't have much of a life. So that's there. And then season 6 comes into play, and some big changes happen. Most of the cast is shifted around. I'm not going to spoil or anything. I'm just saying people change jobs, and then you have the running for the next presidency. So you have 2 of the people running are these guys, Jimmy Smits, who plays Matthew Santos, and what's his name? Alan something. He plays Senator Arnold Vinnick, who is a Republican. He's running for Democrat. So you're following the campaign trails and stuff, and it's just really weird to be out of the West Wing and to see characters in different roles, but it works very well, and it's one of the best seasons. It's a brilliant season. Here we have Charlie, who's played by Julie Hill. He's also in Psych, which I bought at the same time as the West Wing, which is kind of cool. he is assistant to the president, and he's really cool. His role changes as well later on in the show. Now they've split the characters up. You got the president and his wife, and you got Toby and Donna. And the thing that cracks me up about this, I'm easily amused, is that everyone is looking really serious, right? And then you have Joshua and Melina, who just is having a laugh. I found that hilarious because literally everyone else has got like a stone cold face, and he's like, hee. This is Mary McCormack. She plays Kate Harper. Don't tell me what her job role is. She's some Secret Service thing, I don't know. And there we have season 7, my favourite season. Just finished this. And Donna Moss, my favourite character. She plays Josh's secretary, as I said before. Relationship is brilliant. I don't think I ever really shipped them for a few seasons, because I just thought their dialogue, back and forth dialogue, was so much fun. I didn't really think of them romantically. And then as the show went on, I was just like rooting for them the whole time. Yeah, I love them. I love Donna. She really like grew as a character as well, which I always like. And her role changes as well, and her role changes a few times actually. And she just gets better. And there's like a point in season 7 where she's not around for a few episodes, and that's when I realised how awesome she was, because you really missed her. Also in this season and in season 6, but I don't think she was on the artwork, is what's her name? Kristen Chenoweth, who you might know as Olive Snook from Pushing Daisies. She is such an amazing singer. In this she plays Annabeth, who comes to, she works in the West Wing in season 6, and then she is on the campaign trail in season 7, and she's so cute, she's so little. I love the black theme of these discs as well. Also the menu on it is black, which is really cool. I think the black has a significance with John Spencer passing away. I don't know, but that's just what I think. I just want to say something. It's not major spoilers, but I don't know, some people might not want to be told. I'm going to put a little card up. When I pull this card away, you can unmute the audio again or whatever. But seriously, it's just about 2 characters, about their relationship. I just don't want to spoil it for someone who might not want to know. So yeah, it's about Donna and Josh. They do get together in season 7. 7 years! I thought Gilmore Girls was bad with Luke and Lorelai at the end of season 4. 7 years, this is why I'm so glad I watched the whole thing in one go. Damn. 7 years, it ended up good. They first kiss in episode 13 of season 7, so yeah, it's a long old wait. I just thought I would let you know that they do get together, and it's amazing. And okay, so now I'll show you the rest of the things in the box. That's just the back of what you get. I always keep those. And then you get this beautiful complete series book. It doesn't have much information in it really, it's just got quotes that people have said about the show, and episode lists and special features and stuff. But it's got some cool pictures in it. Presidential seal. The White House. And then you get like the episodes, and then it says like commentary by Sorkin,